Guys, it's Saint Pink here, and today we are back with the all-new 2025 Christmas event for Fishing Sim. Now, this year they decided not to go with the advent calendar, which is what we've been used to for the past 2 years. It was a bold choice, but you know, I don't blame them for wanting to do something different. Repetition can get boring, and you know, it doesn't hurt to try something new once in a while. Alright, before we get started, here's Nick. Say hi, Nick. Everybody say hi to Nick. Alright, dude. There's your 5 seconds of fame. Get out of here. Now, there's a couple things we need to talk about, but before we get started, there is a code that has dropped for the winter event, so I'm gonna pop it up on the screen right now. Yeah, use that code Winter Shards for, I think it's 50 shards, right? Yep, free 50 shards. So make sure you use that code, get your free 50 shards, and head over to the wandering merchant if you want to use them, but we will talk about what's in there soon. Now for the moment, we're going to talk about the items you can get. See how sparkly I am? It's because of this cool backpack. And where do you get this cool backpack? You get it over here at Mr. Frost. So if you talk to Mr. Frost over here, he's got a couple items that you can get for the event. There is the spear, there's a rod, there's a boat, and there's a backpack. I obviously have all of them, so I'll show them all to you. The backpack, I personally think is pretty cool. I like the gliders, so I stick to the gliders usually, but I think it's pretty cool nonetheless. It's also constantly snowing now for Halloween at Port Jackson, so there's that too. And it is also the Starfall event, so at random points it is much more common to spawn than it usually is, so for majority of all of this, the Starfall event will be active. As for the boat, I didn't do anything to it. I probably should have done something to it. You're literally standing on a star, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty fast. I did not upgrade it. Alright, so it cost $1 million to upgrade it fully. I'm just gonna do that and that. It's not the fastest boat, but it goes pretty fast. And it's got a okay amount of health to it. It's not the best health either, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a star on the water. What do you expect? Interesting. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyways, you have fun there, Sebastian. We're gonna move on to the spear. Spear's pretty nice. I think it looks cool. I wish it did a little bit more so I could actually use it, but personally, I think it's awesome. The spear does 180 damage. Not that great, but I mean, for how easy it is to get, that's pretty good for a starter. It freezes your target for 2 seconds, so it does the same thing as Brain Frost's spear. I'd have to go look. And it has a 15% XP boost, which I like. I think more spears should have that because I enjoy getting more levels, as you could see. And last but not least, we got the rod, which is actually so good. This rod, you need to get it. I'm telling you, this thing is great. It has a 30% rarity chance, 0.5% stardust chance. That's without the storm. So you can get them at any point, which is great. You got the mutation chance, which is 15%, which is also amazing. It's got great real speed and it's got great strength. So like overall, this rod is beefy. This is a boss rod. This is something that you should get if you don't have the Ceph rod, if you don't have the key to the city, if you don't have the bauble rod, or if you're just trying to collect it. This thing is a powerhouse. I would love to use this if I didn't have the Ceph rod. But now you're probably saying, Pink, how do I get that? How do I get the snowflakes for that? It's so easy. Let me tell you, I got them in a day. So you talk to Stella, first of all, and you can get quest from her. The quests are so easy. You need to hunt sharks, you need to sell fish, you need to get the koi and the carp, which I'll talk about those in a second. After you do that with her, you can get snowflakes randomly by fishing. It's so easy, and they just add up. Like, I already spent over 2k snowflakes, and I'm already back up to 260, so it doesn't take that much grinding to get it. Does take a little bit of grinding, but what's the point of a Christmas event if you get it like within seconds, right? So once you grind for those, you can get them. I mean, it's so easy. And just fishing in this area, if you get the, I mean, I even got them in different areas. You get them with the different fish. So I think it's based off of if it's a winter fish or if it's starfall fish, which you get a lot either way. But now you're probably saying, Hank, where do I get the koi fish? Where do I get the carp fish? Is there a special fishing area? No. Just fish off the port. If you just fish out here, you'll get them. Which is great. I mean, I probably won't get one right off the bat. If I do, that's like, wow, no, I got trout. Great. But you can get them just by fishing right off this port. Or the back port. Or any port. I mean, it's part of Fort Jackson. So if you need them, just fish off of the water and you'll be fine. And they are pretty cool. I do have a couple of them. The couple that I have are a little biased, but this one, this one, without this, it's all gray. This one is the snowfin carp. This one is the koi, the frostlight koi. And this one is the Aurora Ray, which this one is a star thing, I think. Yeah, this one's a Stardust, but you get these during the Starfall event, and only during the Starfall event. So if you want to get plenty of these, I have a baby one like this too, here. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. So if you want to get some of these to stock up your aquariums, you gotta get them now. Now with all this, they also brought back the fireworks. And the fireworks, if I remember correctly, are in here? Yeah, the fireworks are in here. So this one you buy with gems, this one you also buy with gems, this one you buy with Robux. It did not cost that much, but it might as well have. But the fireworks are back in stock, so if you, this one you can buy with coins. If you want to buy them for the season, you gotta do it now. Now, the Wandering Merchant also has some pretty cool stuff in here. We're gonna talk to him. There's also going to be another Wandering Merchant event next week. It's gonna have even better stuff in it, probably, because it's gonna be right around Christmas. But, yeah, you got the Snowman Spear. This thing is cool. I like this. If I didn't already have the Jaded, and I wouldn't be able to use this because I already have the Leviathan, I would get this. Like, this is cool. He's cool. And he's got great stats. Like, over 1,000 damage, double loot, double XP, and freezes target. Like, come on now. It doesn't get better than that. Also, if you're trying not to spend 325, save a little bit for next week. This one isn't that bad either. It's right under 1,000, and it has the lightning strike, which is also really good. So if you want to get those, I would suggest that as well. I'd also get this guy, because he's cute, and he's awesome, and he's got a mutation chance, which is definitely needed. But yeah, that was the Christmas event. Now, you might be saying, oh, that's it, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot more to this, I think, than there would have been with the Advent calendar. Because with the Advent calendar, you find a couple presents, you give them to Santa, Santa flies away, and then you have to wait 24 days to get everything. I mean, at least this way, that you have something to do, and there's quests that you can do, and you can grind. I mean, like, to me, I like this. This is more interactive for me, instead of, like, waiting for stuff to happen. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, and if you want to watch more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and check out my fishing simulator folder, which I should link down below as well. If you want to see anything else about fishing sim also, let me know. I used to do tutorials, I can do tutorials again. If things have changed, you gotta let me know and I'll show them for you. Eventually, I'll head over to Timeless Tide and do that stuff too, because why not? But for now, we'll just stick to stuff like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye!